Okay, guys, today we are excited to have our very first partnership with Cozy Earth. At cozyearth.com, they've got bamboo bedding, pajamas, robes, all sorts of stuff to keep you cozy during the winter. Their bamboo fabric naturally wicks moisture for cool, dry sleep, which I'm extremely excited to try because I'm a sweaty girl year round. Like,
we get sweaty.
Oh my gosh, I will wake up in a puddle. It's not good.
So we got you guys an exclusive offer of 41% off anything site-wide. Just use our code Socratic at checkout. That's SOCRATIC at cozyearth.com to support the podcast and get yourself something nice for the new year.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Hello. Welcome back to Socratic Sisters podcast. I'm Sadie.
I am Maggie.
And welcome to Maggie's birthday episode. Whoop, whoop. So if you're listening to this as it comes out, Maggie's birthday was yesterday.
Yes, it was yesterday.
So how was it? How was your birthday?
I don't know.
We don't know because it's 2 days before right now. So
I will find out.
Just like guess.
Well, my plan was to go to dinner. I don't know where, but just like out because I don't want to cook.
Right.
And then I need to get my free bundt cake from Nothing Bundt Cake, not sponsored. But if you want to,
I
love your bundt cakes. So I get a free one because I'm in their membership.
That's awesome.
And then I'll probably get Dutch that morning.
Of course, you gotta get your.
I do have to work though.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but well, I mean, I took so much time off this year that I have to work.
Whatever.
I really don't mind.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it was fun. Yeah, I feel the same probably.
Yeah, probably. Since it is going to be your birthday, do you want to open your present now or do you want to wait?
Sure, we can do it now. Yeah.
So I got Maggie a present. Well, really, my boyfriend paid for it, but I picked it out. So I got it for you.
Okay, thanks, Sadie.
But we got this.
Oh my
we
gosh.
went on a trip to Seattle like months ago.
Feels like a
for like
frame.
a night. And it's not a picture frame.
This is good wrapping paper. This is like thick wrapping
paper.
paper.
It's from Target, I think. We've had it for a while.
Well,
this is gonna be so noisy. I'll hold your mic. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like not that special, but it's
cute.
It kind of looks like Pascal.
It does look like Pascal. I was thinking about that. I'm really into Tangled.
She's so into Tangled. So
that's really cute.
We were at this like Japanese store. Mm-hmm. It's like everything there was imported from Japan.
I think I've been there.
Probably, yeah. It's like right by Pike's Place. And I found this little journal that has a little like chameleon on it and it looks like Pascal from Tangled. So like I don't know what you're gonna use it for.
Vibes.
But like I know you junk journal and stuff like that.
I do.
I don't know if that would be helpful. Probably not.
No, but like I'll use it for something. Maybe I'll use it for work or something.
Okay, yeah, you'll use it for something at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
You could save it for like your child when you have like a baby.
What?
And like journal about it. I don't know.
My pregnancy diaries.
Yeah.
I'm not pregnant.
No.
Not
anytime soon, Mom. Okay. Well, when you are having a baby, would you announce it on the podcast to me? Like, would that be...
No, that's not how I would tell you at all. I would probably tell you like 0.2 seconds after I find out, honestly.
Okay, because that's what I would expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to keep it from you.
No, yeah, we can't keep secrets from each other.
No.
We have discovered that very recently.
Yeah. We were playing actually, it's called The Chameleon. Not sponsored. But it's a game and you have to lie to pretend you're not like an imposter.
It's like Among Us kind of.
Yeah. So you're trying to figure out who's the imposter. And I can tell when Sadie's like lying.
And I could tell that she was it like immediately because your voice changes. Like I can tell the exact changes because I'm so used to trying to detect when you're lying. Like throughout childhood. Well, no, but like because you don't lie very much, it stands out.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'm a really bad liar too.
Yeah, so I was like,
so we're both like Sadie's it.
Yeah,
like...
so we ruined the game for everyone else.
Just our partners.
Yeah.
Just the four of us, but we're like, we can't play this anymore.
We can't do anything that involves lying to each other because it will not work out.
Yeah.
We can't keep
doesn't
secrets
work.
from each other. I tried to keep a secret from everyone for a little bit. It doesn't matter because it's not actually real anymore. But and then you, like, I had to tell you the second you walked in the door. I was like, oh my God, I have to tell you something. And it just did not work out. So
there's that.
Yeah, we can't keep secrets. So when one of us has a big secret like that, I'd imagine it's probably going to come out pretty quickly.
Probably.
For us. And then you guys will have to wait.
Yeah. But I'm not, I promise.
No. Just to clarify. Anyway, this is our last episode before Christmas.
Christmas is in like a week.
I know.
Well, almost a week. That's crazy.
I'm so excited.
I am too, but I am behind on buying gifts.
I got all of mine like over a month ago.
You're really on it.
I was really, like, seriously, I was so on it. Because I was like, I don't want to have to think about this. Like, with finals happening and, like, Christmas chaos shit. I was like, I'm just going to do it right now when everything is calm. And that's what I did. And really, I only got stuff for my boyfriend because our family has decided not to do presents.
Yeah, we're doing, like, a white elephant.
White elephant. And for white elephant, I was like, what if I just, like, give away things that I already have? So I'm doing that.
So, you have to do at least 2 if you both want to
participate. But they're like decent. They're like things we're going to take to Goodwill that could be sold again. Like people would buy them, but we don't use them.
Oh my God. I should just wrap one of our TVs that we're trying to get rid of. They're pretty big and they're pretty old, but I'll just be like,
anyone want it?
Does anyone want it?
Our family white elephants are just gonna turn into like
anyone want this?
Fucking flea market. Oh my God.
I have so many things in my garage right now I need to just get rid of.
But like, I feel like that's more fun because then you have to be like, we're not wasteful, and
it's not stupid.
We're saving money.
Yeah,
it's not getting trashed. Like,
I really, really hate gag gifts for a white elephant.
I think it's such a waste.
I think so too, especially in this economy. And I'm like,
in this freaking economy,
you're spending money on like
something I'm gonna throw away.
Yeah, that I'm not ever gonna use.
Yeah,
or anything.
That like just makes me sad.
I think last year I did a book or something, and
I did some sort of like game. Like a mobile,
those
like
are safe,
like a puzzle game or something.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I'm sure there will be something again, just like 2 years ago, last year, where we were fighting over like 1 or 2 things.
Yeah,
I think one year it was that like case solving, like murder solving game thing. It's like a puzzle that you have to figure out.
Yeah.
Because that looked so fun. I don't even remember who got that. I'm pretty sure you did.
I didn't. I don't.
Oh, it was Finn.
Oh, was it Finn?
It was our brother. Yeah, he stole it from me. I remember we have a picture of me like yelling at him.
Because our mom likes to take photos of just like everything.
Just everything. It's all candid.
She gets everything.
Literally everything. Which is fun because then you look back at him and you're like, oh, I remember the anger I was feeling in that moment.
I was seeing red.
Literally. But it looks like I'm smiling, but I was so annoyed.
Oh, I should just put like a game of Clue in there or something.
Dude, I would. Oh
I know you love Clue.
Because then if I get it and it gets taken away, I will actually cry.
I'll put 2 in there. So you have 2 chances.
Oh my God. Oh, Good Mythical Morning made a Clue game.
Oh.
Of like them and like characters and things from their show.
God, that's funny.
And oh my God, I want it so badly because I love Clue. We don't have a Clue game. It's my favorite board game. I don't know why we don't have one. Clue. It's been my favorite since I discovered it as a child because I'm just I feel like I fucking love those logic puzzles where it's like they give you a few lines of like this person was here and not here and this the person with the
you're just
I love those. I don't know why.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
And so
it challenges you in some way. I don't know.
So I just really wanted it, but it's sold out.
Oh.
And it's gone.
I mean, good for them.
Yeah, like,
But like that's
guess.
a really good idea.
It's a great idea. And then they did a hour-long episode of them playing it. And I got so into it. I was like, no, it's obviously like like, come on, guys. And I was, oh my God.
Aw,
I wanted it so bad.
Ask for PR and they'll send it to
If
us.
anyone has any connections to Good Mythical Morning,
Let us know.
please reach out to us to our business email.
She wants this.
I want it.
She wants this clue.
I
She wants this clue. What? What am I saying?
have no idea what you're saying.
You know what I mean.
Anyway, I want us to get to the point, selfishly, to the point where we are getting PR packages from like
Me
random
too.
companies.
That'd
I
be
think
so
that's
fun.
like, that's my goal.
Yeah, that sounds so fun.
And not even for the stuff. I think it's just like fun.
And then
it's fun to be noticed, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we could do like unpacking videos on TikTok,
sure.
and they'd love it.
They would love it.
Yeah.
The people.
Yeah, the people.
Yeah.
Our people.
Guys, let us know if you would love that.
The Socratic seminar of the world.
Well,
Never mind.
sounds a little pretentious.
A little bit.
Sometimes when I'm like thinking about our name, I'm like, we are a little pretentious with that. We like,
It was your idea.
I know, but I'm like, I can't believe we are comparing ourselves to Socrates sometimes.
Yeah, to like these high intelligent philosophers.
Oh,
And we're
good
like,
Lord.
oh my God, that's crazy.
Ugh.
But that's what makes it fun. So, and the people like it, and we're just
Oh
giving
my
the
God.
people what they want.
Imagine we get Dr. Pepper PR boxes. I think that would be like, we can retire.
This is a Dr. Pepper.
And I have one over there.
It's a Dr. Pepper from McDonald's.
I think that would be like, that would,
So good.
we would have made it, you know?
Oh my God. If Dr. Pepper sponsors us, I will cry.
I know you actually
I am
will.
obsessed with Dr. Pepper.
Did you ever like send them a wedding invitation?
No, I was going to, and then I just never did to anything.
Because I've seen that they give out their boxes to,
I could send
for
them a thank
weddings.
you card or a Christmas card or something.
you could also, do you still have any
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, I do.
invitations?
I have a lot left.
Oh, but it says
actually.
the date.
It does say the
You
date.
could still send one.
See what happens.
Maybe like sorry, it got lost in the mail. I don't know. Anyway,
Anyways,
can you make it?
sponsor some newlyweds, please?
Yeah. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, actually.
So Dr. Pepper, let us know. Well, this is just like us begging for sponsorships now. Anyway, as you guys might have heard at the beginning of this episode, we do officially have some, I don't know if I would call them sponsorships, some partnerships, some promo codes and shit.
Yeah, we're so excited.
So if you guys want to support the podcast in that way, no pressure, but
Legit, 5 minutes ago, I ordered pants from Cozy Earth. So I'm really excited.
we were like, wait,
I'm like,
we have
wait.
this code.
It was a really good code. It worked out really well.
It's a
so
great,
I'm
yeah.
excited.
There you go. Verification
Yeah.
that it works.
It works.
And it's good.
Yes. I'll wear them next time.
Yeah, just for proof. Happy holidays.
Yep.
From us to you and yours.
Yeah.
I should have put Avi in his Christmas sweater.
Oh my God, it's never too late.
He hates it though. It
Oh.
makes him so sad.
Oh, I don't want him to be sad. Yeah, I mean, do you have any New Year's
Plans?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't think so. We usually don't. I think last year, no, it was 2 years ago. We were just at home and we fell asleep on the couch and we missed
Oh man.
midnight. And then we woke up a couple hours later and I was like, oh shoot, come here, give me a kiss. And then we went back to sleep.
Just a kiss real fast.
But that's so us, you know? It's
Yeah.
just sweet. We make things our own.
Yeah, and that's fine. A few years ago, my husband and I were celebrating. We always go to a bar or something.
Right.
And it was midnight, and I turn around to kiss my husband, and he's hugging his friend, and I'm like, What the hell?
I thought you were gonna say he's kissing one of his friends
No.
because we found out that's a thing that he does. Maggie's husband. Okay, so we got the photos back from Maggie's. Oh my god, am I like totally washed
Oh my god,
out?
I have no idea.
Okay, we got the photos back from Maggie's wedding.
Yeah.
And some of the pictures of the groom with his groomsmen, which my boyfriend is included in those, they were kissing.
Oh, they were kissing. Like
Their lips were touching.
No, it looked like they were, but I don't think they were. I think they were like staggered in the photo.
I don't think so. I think they were. It looks like they're actually kissing.
Can you confirm or deny? Okay.
So whatever. They didn't actually kiss.
But like it really looked like they did.
But they both just leaned in for a kiss at the same time and scared each other. So that's great.
Well, I'm glad they're close, you know?
Yeah, I would
They're
rather
gonna be brother.
I would rather think like, oh my god, they're trying to steal, like he's trying to steal my boyfriend from me.
Right.
Than like they don't like being around each other.
Yeah. And it's great.
Anyway, should we get into the topic for today?
Yes, I'm excited because I have no idea what this is.
Oh my god. So I started researching this last night and oh my god, it's fucking insane. Like I went down such a rabbit hole. I couldn't even like fit all of the fun information that I found into it, like narratively.
Yeah.
But oh my god, it's so interesting. There's like 1 million documentaries on it.
Okay.
So like if I don't cover some part that you're interested in, find a documentary. Like there's some on YouTube and it's very cool.
Okay, cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, so I think my my buddy Nico recommended this to me because I had never heard of it before.
Thanks, Nico.
He's gonna be so happy that I mentioned him.
It's like, that's me.
He's gonna be like, yes, dude. Been waiting for my recognition.
Well, there it is.
There it is. So today we are talking about Savant syndrome. Which is not really, it's called a syndrome, but it's not actually like a disorder or anything like that. That's just what they call it, I guess.
Sure.
But it is a phenomenon where someone demonstrates exceptional aptitude in one domain, such as art or mathematics. Savants also often have neurodevelopmental condition like autism, a central nervous system condition, or have suffered a brain injury.
Oh.
Some refer to it as having an island of genius in a savant's brain where an incredible amount of knowledge on a particular subject is stored and then accessed later in life.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen this before.
Maybe,
in person, but like, you know.
You might have like heard of it.
Yeah.
Just from the descriptions of it, I kind of made some assumptions about who could have been savants based on like biopics that I've seen, but I'll get into it. But it's like there are very few savants and they're probably not who you're imagining.
Okay.
The people you're imagining, like oh my god, fucking, like for instance Elton John was like a musical prodigy. That's different from a savant.
Okay.
Because there's very specific
requirements,
guidelines. Yeah. So, for someone to be considered a savant, their knowledge is exceptional and specific to one subject. Mm-hmm. Some estimate that about 5 to 10% of autistic people are savants.
Wow.
Others say it is exceedingly rarer than that, but
like
there's not really a number on it, and we don't really know much about it because we don't know much about the brain in general. Like, we know a lot, but compared to how much there is still to learn, we don't know much.
Yeah.
Also, autism diagnoses are much higher, or at a much higher rate now than like 8-ish years ago when a lot of this information was coming out.
Okay. Yeah. It could be a little out of date.
Yeah, and we've like done more research on how to spot autism in children, particularly in girls. Mm-hmm. So Savant syndrome currently impacts males 4 to 6 times more frequently than females. And of like the list of notable savants, I could only find like 2 or 3 women on the list.
Wow. It's probably just because of the lack of women healthcare, though.
Perhaps.
Could be.
I don't know. But
or the lack of women's research, I should say.
Yeah, like research specifically on women. And this usually is apparent in childhood, because if it's due to like a condition like autism or like cerebral palsy or something like that, you have that from birth. So it's like they usually figure it out when they're a child, and they like find some incredible talent that like they shouldn't be able to do, but they can.
Okay, got it. So it's like very unlikely that they should be able to do this, but they can.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
A good amount of parents of autistic children do believe that their child could be a savant, but the requirement the requirement is that a skill is to a level that would be unusual even for neurotypical people.
So it's like extra crazy.
So true savants, there are only about 50 confirmed cases.
Oh, wow.
As far as I could see, but there's like not a whole lot of concrete numbers in this.
Okay.
So don't get mad at me if I got that number wrong. That's what I found.
Dare you?
I'm sorry. There are, however, a lot more cases of people developing what's called splinter skills, which are more specific skills that appear without the general foundational knowledge of that skill. So, for example, the ability to play a specific song on the piano without having the generalized ability to play the piano.
Yeah. That
so,
is
like,
interesting.
I never learned how to play the piano, but I know how to play this specific song somehow. So that's like a smaller, more common version of savant syndrome. So they're not technically considered savants.
So as an example, if you like see someone play a piano and you don't know how to play, but you like replicate exactly what they just played, is that kind of savantly?
If you can replicate it from one listen, I would say probably that would be considered.
Even if you like, because you wouldn't know how to play or like.
Right.
That's just an example that I'm thinking of, but I'm sure there's others.
Yeah, okay. I do have others. The most common splinter skill is calendar calculation. You might have heard of this, maybe not. No. Where they can tell you a specific day of the week of a particular date in an instant.
I have seen that.
You'd be like, what day of the week was September 14th, 1945? And they could just tell you.
That's crazy that they would know that.
And, like, some of them are like, yeah, I use a calculation. Some of them are like, I don't know, my brain just knows. Like,
that's insane. Just knew it. Damn, I wish my brain just knew things.
Right? It's crazy. I don't know how they do that. Or they can tell you what they ate on a specific day or, like, everything they did that day. They have, like, incredible memories.
Yeah.
Other splinter skills include memorization of music and sports trivia, birthdays, license plate numbers, historical facts, train or bus schedules, or navigation and maps. So it's a lot of memorization.
I really feel like I'm whatever the opposite of that is. I have zero memory of a lot of things.
You don't retain things after one time. It takes you a lot of practice.
It does.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think that's normal.
I hope so.
I think that's normal. So the man behind most of the research into savant syndrome is Dr. Daryl Treffert.
Okay.
I know, yeah. Who was a psychiatrist who specialized in the autism spectrum and research about savant syndrome. And he has a ton of lectures that he's done, like, on YouTube. And that's, like, some of the first stuff that I watched was just, like...
Was it interesting to watch?
I think it's interesting.
Okay.
He had one on one of the guys that I'll talk about. Actually, Leslie, the next guy that I'm going to talk about. But he, like, met a lot of the people, like, the famous savants, and he worked with them and studied them and, like, looked at their brain activity, and he and his team, like, uncovered a lot of information about savant syndrome and autism in general.
Cool.
Which is great. We always need more of that.
We do.
And I literally couldn't escape him. Like, he was just popping up in everything.
So he's just like a
he was like
pioneer in this topic.
He was the person to talk to about savant syndrome. He is dead now.
Oh,
R.I.P.
Like, when was you said this was like 8 years ago?
So Some of the more prominent cases, I think, started like they were born in like the 50s.
Oh, okay.
So then this man, the psychiatrist, died a couple years back.
Oh, okay.
I want to say.
Yeah.
But he was like working on it his entire career. Like that was what he was doing.
It's like his life's work.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a lot of interesting information and theories about Savant syndrome, and what might cause it and like how it affects the brain. So highly recommend looking into some more like documentaries and like lectures from him, because he like really explains it really well. So there are 2 different forms of Savant syndrome.
Okay.
Or 2 different like ways to achieve it, I guess.
Okay.
So the first is congenital, which means that you are born with it and it's sort of like unlocked through a life experience.
Oh.
So I'm going to tell you the story of Leslie Lemke.
Okay.
Or Lemke. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Leslie.
Leslie, he was born with cerebral palsy and lost his vision to an illness as a child, but he wasn't able to walk until he was 15, and he couldn't physically take care of himself. He needed a caretaker.
Yeah.
But one day his parents woke up to the sound of music playing in the living room.
Okay.
And his mom thought they left the TV on. She's like yelling at her husband, like, God damn it, you left the TV on again. I don't know how he was like walking around.
Yeah,
and,
like
around.
how,
but
on a normal basis.
Just like they had a piano
like,
and he
weird.
would like play it sometimes, but he didn't have like the actual knowledge of how to play the piano.
Okay.
But he was out there playing their piano, playing the entirety of Tchaikovsky's First Symphony.
What?
Which he heard for the first time earlier that night on TV. And he played it front to back.
I love that for him.
Entirely correct.
He's like, I like this song. I'm gonna try it out.
It's like something awoke in him where he was just able to like just know.
That's crazy.
And he just had like perfect pitch.
Really cool.
Without ever really like training on the piano.
Yeah.
So he could repeat any song on piano after hearing it once. He was also known to improvise entire songs on the spot, including lyrics that he would sing. Like, he never had any singing training. He could, like, he struggled to swallow food. Like, the fact that his body was able to, like, sing well and, like, play piano well and, like, keep in time and everything was, like,
wow.
How is he doing that?
Yeah, it's like he's possessed or something.
Someone's...
What?
If you can say that.
No, probably. Okay, that's not what I meant. But like it's like what happened?
Literally,
like,
it's like how
is this happening?
How is he like controlling his body in that way?
Yeah.
But someone had said like it was as if his disability disappeared once he was at the piano.
Wow.
And there's a lot of like videos of him playing piano and singing, because he would do like free concerts for people. I don't know if he still is. He began doing concerts where audience members would make song requests to try to stump him. They're like, I bet you've never heard this one. And then he would just play it. He'd be like, yeah, I heard this once on TV. So let me just, like 20 years ago. So I'll just play it.
What if someone's like, I bet you haven't heard this. They play it for him and he's like, you just showed me it. Like, what?
No, they would just like, they would request like different hymns or like really obscure songs that he probably had never heard.
Yeah.
And I saw this clip of him doing one of those, and his mom, I think, or someone who was like his caretaker was hosting it and like talking to the audience, and then he would just like start playing. And he like got one of them right. There was like some hymn and he started playing it and singing along, and the lady was like, I don't know if that's right. Is that right? And the audience member was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, obviously. He was like
I'm
so
right.
sassy. And then the next one, he just started like making up a song.
Okay.
And she was like, there's no way you know that song, right? And he was like, no, yeah, I heard it on TV. And then the audience member was like, that's not the song. And he was like, yeah, I'm making it up.
I lied.
Yeah, I lied. But it was like very convincing because he'd like make up just lyrics based on the title. So confident and like goofy. What? So no matter what you said, if he knew it or not, you're getting a song.
He's like, you will get a show, don't you worry.
And he's just like able to create entire songs on the spot.
That. Oh my god,
it's incredible. He's now in his 70s. I couldn't find much info on what he's doing now, but I hope he's still playing music. I hope he's still doing concerts, but
I mean, he might be too old now.
If not, yeah. But like,
he's in his 70s.
Good for him.
That's awesome,
dude. He seems so fun. He seems so funny. He seems so funny. I want to see one of his concerts.
Leslie was amazing.
Leslie's incredible. And then now we have Kim Peek, who was called a mega savant.
Oh.
Yeah, big deal, I guess. And he's maybe the most well-known savant, known for his exceptional memory and intelligence. As a baby, Kim was diagnosed with macrocephaly, which is like an abnormally large head. Okay. And then also damage to the cerebellum and agenesis of the corpus callosum, which is a condition in which the nerves that connect the two hemispheres of the brain are missing. So they're like separated.
Wow.
I don't know how that works. It's speculated that his neurons had made unusual connections because of that disconnection, which caused him to develop an increased memory capacity. He was able to memorize information starting when he was just over 1 year old. He would read and memorize an entire book and then put it back on his bookshelf and then pick up the next one and memorize it. And he could read through a whole book in an hour and have it almost entirely memorized.
What the hell? Before you were not on TikTok anymore, did you ever see that trend where it was like, oh wow, this plane ride is 3 hours long. It's exactly this movie long. I can watch it. And then they're like, there's no screens. And they're like, don't worry, I have it memorized. And then they just
like play it in your head.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
I
don't think they're telling the truth.
No, I could probably do that with Tangled.
I was thinking like the movie that I probably have the most memorized is Mamma Mia, and even then I would probably miss things.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I forgot about this scene, you know.
Yeah, and like the in between moments, like how do you play parts that don't have dialogue?
I mean, it's in your head. You just
I would not be able to do that.
Do you see stuff like images in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you could.
I could try, but like I'm not going to remember every frame.
Right. Exactly.
So it's not going to be 3 hours. It's probably going to be like an hour max. Yeah, 20 minutes.
You're like, I think that's it. I know how it ends.
Like, this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and oh, it's over. Oops, I missed something, I guess. Go back. Start over.
Yeah, but that's what it reminds me of.
Well, this was like actual useful information, not
yes, of course.
Movies.
Well, you know.
This is how he learned. He just like read and memorized books. Cool. And he could accurately recall the contents of at least 12,000 books.
That is insane. 12,000?
Yep. Although, his IQ was only measured at 87, which is like a pretty low score.
Yeah.
But people would probably agree that this was like, he was a highly intelligent man. He knew a lot of information, like more than most people. And so this is one example of why like IQ tests are bullshit.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was like, in that instance, does an IQ even matter? You know, like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, does that say anything about anyone now?
I don't think so. I think people have, like, pretty much agreed that IQ tests don't actually mean much.
Oh, okay.
Because they're pretty biased to, like, certain types of intelligence and not others.
Like, very, like... not very street smart, but very like academic
smart. Academics. Yeah, this is a common thing with savants, having like a weirdly low IQ score, even though you would think it would probably be higher.
Yeah.
Because they often aren't able to physically take care of themselves. Like Kim couldn't walk until he was older, and his motor skills were not the strongest, and he struggled to talk. So his disabilities, like in the different ways that they tested IQ, led to a lower IQ score. So like because they were disabled and not able to do certain things, that makes them not as intelligent. Like that makes no sense. What about like, and then we have like Stephen Hawking.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like widely considered one of the smartest men ever.
He have a really good IQ?
He did actually have a high IQ, but well, I think I tried to look it up.
So.
And he said that people who boast about their IQ scores are losers.
Oh, well, maybe not then.
And so I don't think there's there's no confirmed number for him, but it doesn't even matter because like we know he was an intelligent person based on his work. Yeah, so just a little like little tangent, but like fuck IQ scores. They don't make any sense.
Okay, good. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. Why?
I've never taken an IQ test, so I don't know.
I don't think they actually do them anymore.
Probably not.
Do they?
I don't know. Maybe like for some training.
This was like Kim was also born in the 50s, so this was a long time ago. I don't know. But yeah, so there are a lot of documentaries on Kim Peek and also a movie based on him that you might have heard of called Rain Man.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, I had heard of it. I'd never seen it. I didn't know what it was about. But it's about this dude.
Okay.
And it was made in 1988. It's old. It has Tom Cruise in it.
Oh, it's like young Tom Cruise then.
Yeah, baby Tom Cruise. Before he was
Scientologist.
Yeah.
I mean, was it before he was a Scientologist? We don't know.
Well, I can't confirm nor deny that.
Me neither.
So this movie became like the main reference when people were talking about Savant syndrome. Okay. So a lot of the articles that I found when I would like look up specific people's names, they'd be like Rain Man something in the title, like comparing them to the character because that's like in pop culture, that's what people knew of Savant syndrome was just this character. Also, I want to say Stephen Hawking was not considered a savant because he like trained and like learned it.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
He's really great at learning stuff, but it wasn't like an innate ability.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So like there were certain people that I was like, surely this famous like scientist or mathematician was a savant.
Is this your
but no.
iPhone? Oh, okay. I have seen like, I've never watched the movie, but I've seen like references and everything. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if this is true or accurate, but I feel like I remember people like taking the character in Rain Man and like using it to make fun of autistic people or like to like calling people
like exaggerating it.
Yeah, just like make fun of their disabilities, which is like not chill.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably.
But yeah, that was the 80s, so
yeah, for sure.
They would do that.
Yeah.
And they just like didn't know anything about autism at the time. It's just like, they're different. Yeah. I feel comfortable talking about autism because we have so many family members that are autistic. Yeah. So I just want to like make that clear that I'm not trying to be like talking about a subject that I have no connection to. Yeah. So that was congenital savant syndrome.
So they're like born with it and then it triggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other type is acquired savant syndrome, which is like that island of genius is accessed through a brain trauma or an injury. So this, I feel like, is very interesting. This is less common. Mm-hmm. Most savants that as far as I could see, are autistic. Okay. And that's where it stems from. Interesting. But obviously not all savants are autistic and not all autistic people are savants. It's like, and we've talked a little bit about like how brain injuries can change a person. Mm-hmm. And I do have like other topics as well that go deeper into that. And we'll talk a little bit about it right now.
Okay, cool.
So up first we have Jason Paget, who was this like crazy wild guy. I think he was in his like 20s.
Oh, yeah. That's the time to do it.
To be crazy and wild.
Yeah.
He was like only thinking about getting girls and
Oh, wow.
partying. And this is all like his story that he told.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I like
yeah.
watched a documentary on him specifically.
Okay, cool.
So
he's like, I'm a party animal.
yeah, he was like, yeah, I was crazy. And then one night he was like outside a bar or something, and he just got jumped, like punched in the face, kicked, like seemingly for no reason. I don't know. This is his story. I don't know if he lost his memory or something happened, but like
he just doesn't know why.
Yeah, he was like, 1 minute I was just walking, and then all of a sudden I'm on the floor getting beat up. Like,
oh my god, ow.
Yeah. And they were like kicking his head, and like just got a massive concussion. Went to the hospital. They like, I don't know, said, you have a concussion, go home.
When was this? Do you know?
No, I don't. It was like sort of in the 80s, I want to assume, based on like his age in the documentary. It was about that time, I think. 80s, 90s, maybe early 2000s.
Something like that. Yeah. Okay.
And so woke up the next morning in his house with anxiety and OCD symptoms that had never been there before.
Yeah.
And suddenly he was just a total hermit. Would not leave his house, like put sheets over the windows.
Wow.
Developed like insane agoraphobia, would not leave the house unless absolutely necessary. And he had never experienced this before. And once he did actually leave the house, you know, he had to go get groceries or whatever. He joked like in a TED talk that he did, he's like, once the food ran out, I had to go out again.
Right.
You know,
like take care of himself.
Yeah. And he noticed. What?
They didn't have DoorDash.
No, they didn't have DoorDash yet. Oh my god, he would have loved DoorDash.
Rip, he would have loved DoorDash.
He is alive. He's doing great.
I bet he's using DoorDash a lot.
Well, he's not. Okay.
He's good now.
Listen, he's good now. This ends happily, but yeah, in that moment, he would have loved it.
Yeah.
But he went outside and started to notice patterns.
Like just in life?
In nature. He started to see shapes that he'd never seen before, and everything started to make sense. Like just
life made sense.
The way he described it, like it sounds like he's on acid.
He's like everything makes
he's
sense,
seeing
guys.
Everything like crisply. He's seeing the movement of everything around him.
I think my brain would explode. I don't know.
He was like, oh my god, I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
What is happening to me? But he said, somehow I just knew that I was seeing math. Like, I don't know how the fuck you got to that.
How do you just see math?
Okay.
Cannot relate.
Cannot relate.
I don't want to see math.
No. He said he knew it was all related to pi.
Really?
But then with this, he was like, oh my god, I'm going crazy. But like, I believe that this is like, I know that this is true, but oh my god, I'm insane.
Okay, what if you're like walking down the street and he's going to the grocery store, right? And you pass him and he's just like, pie. It's everywhere. Pie.
I'd be like, oh my god, that poor man.
That poor man needs some pie.
I was gonna say like he's having a hard time or something, but yeah, he needs to get him some pie.
No, I know you meant PI, but
yeah. Anyway, so he was seeing the world in geometric patterns, which he discovered was a form of synesthesia.
Synesthesia is...
It's like connecting different senses.
Oh, okay.
So it's like when you're able to see a sound in your head, or like smell a picture or something like that.
More people have that than you think.
Yeah, some people have like subtle forms of it. Yeah, this is like an extreme case.
Because everything he was saying was like something else.
He was seeing like images that should not have been in his actual sight.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they're not actually there. But he was like seeing diagrams in nature. I don't know how to describe. That's what he said.
Okay. You know the meme of the lady who's like doing math?
Yeah.
That's what he was seeing. He was like,
no. I want everyone to listening to this to like look up Jason Paget drawing.
oh, okay.
Because he began to draw what he was seeing.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. No, it looks like no, I don't like that.
But like if you look close, they're circular,
Yeah.
made up of straight lines.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is what he discovered.
I don't like it. That's what he was seeing?
That's what he was seeing.
Oh my god, I would go insane.
And
okay, June 1st, 2006 was one of them.
so he didn't have the vocabulary to communicate. He had never like learned math to that degree before.
For sure.
But he was able to just like see a formula written out and see in his head what that formula looks like mapped out.
That's crazy.
And they did like
they have like
scans.
abstract drawing prints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure they like sell for $1 bajillion.
That's
the originals.
crazy.
But he like did some sort of like MRI scan or something, and they were watching different parts of his brain as he was seeing formulas, like actual formulas, and then it would like trigger a certain part of his brain that's like forming the picture in his head. And then they would show him like a fake formula and it would do nothing because it's not real. But like he doesn't have the actual knowledge to know
whether
that those are real or not. Yeah. So like something triggered in his brain to have the knowledge of this crazy like calculus, like intense math that he had never learned before and didn't actually like, he couldn't communicate it. He's like, I don't know what this is, but like I know that this is math related. It's insane.
That is crazy.
So then
I can't imagine doing that. Oh my god.
So then he went
like, no, I'd probably cry.
College, like to get himself out of the house. He was like, I need to like do something with this and also like get verification that I'm not crazy. And so he went to college and he started learning math and like they interviewed one of his instructors who was like, he was such like an interesting mind, and you know, we like really taught him the words to be able to communicate it all. Awesome. And it was so cool. And he has a TED talk. I think he has a couple, but like I watched one. It was like how math changed my life or something like that. Okay. It was really interesting.
No, that is crazy.
He was basically seeing, I think they're fractals. He was seeing mathematical fractals in.
It looked like fractals, yeah.
In the world.
Yeah.
Which like you have to teach people how to see those. Yeah. Normally. That's crazy. But he just instinctively knew what they were and what they meant. He also explained there was one moment that like he had a daughter and his daughter was watching TV or something, and there was like a circle on the TV, like there was something,
just like learning about something.
Well, he was like explaining how the picture on the TV works to his daughter. He was it's pixels and they're little squares of like different colors, and she was like, well, how do you make a circle out of a square? That doesn't make any sense. Right. And he was like, oh my god, that doesn't make any sense. He was like, no matter how
you do it, it doesn't make sense.
It will always be a zigzag. Yeah. It will never be a circle. Yeah. Circles don't exist.
It'll still have an edge to it.
Yeah.
Circles don't exist.
Yeah. So he was like, I can make these circles from straight lines. And that's how he started like getting those lines to make a circle. What looks like a circle when you zoom out. Yeah. And so he, I mean, I'm assuming that was already a discovery because this was,
I'm sure.
This was not that long ago. But he like discovered that on his own, which is like not something that people do. Yeah.
You're like, wait, like that's not what I do on my own time, you know?
No, I can't say I do.
No.
The purpose of this is not to be relatable, especially to us. Like, we are not.
Why can't I be relatable to a savant? It's not fair.
Well, I'm sorry. So that was him. That was
Nice.
Jason Padgett. Very interesting.
That's really cool.
He talks really in depth about like his experience discovering all of this stuff, if you're interested. And then we have John Sarkin. This is a smaller one because he didn't have very much information available on him. He was a chiropractor. He was like very into his work, and then suddenly he developed tinnitus and then suffered a stroke, I think in like his 30s or 40s.
Oh, wow.
Because of this, he had brain surgery, which caused like a lot of damage, and he was missing a lot of brain like function, like certain pieces. And the remaining neurons in his brain were like trying to make sense of this life that he had. But his personality and his interests had changed.
Sure.
So he was no longer interested in his career.
Valid.
And I don't know if he kept being a chiropractor or if he stopped, but he launched like a huge art career.
Oh, wow.
And he was a very successful artist instead. And like his work is beautiful. Very different from the last guy whose work is just like very creepy circles. It's cool, but it's creepy circles. He did do some art before, but it was like very different.
Yeah.
Like sketches. And after his stroke, he just like started painting with this like skill that he didn't have before.
Yeah.
It's like the stroke and so after a stroke or like a trauma like that, your brain's very elastic.
Right. And
it absorbs a lot in those like first few like weeks after something like that. And so that's why like when a traumatic injury like that happens, you have to like really kind of overload the brain with the information that you want to stick, because if you're struggling to like speak or walk or whatever, you need to like do that quickly before the brain settles where it is.
Yeah.
It's like your brain is like a child's brain again and just absorbs information like crazy.
Yeah.
So his brain was able to just like pick up this art because that's suddenly what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so he just kept doing that, and it just like consumed him, and that's like all he wanted to do. And that's what he got really good at, because his brain was so elastic and just like absorbed all of it.
I love that. So
yeah,
keep doing it.
Exactly. Yeah. It's really interesting. I think
that's really cool.
Maybe this is like weird of me to say. I think brain injuries are really interesting.
They are very
to
interesting.
Learn about.
I mean, it's like the change in a brain chemistry, basically.
Yeah. It's just so bizarre.
It could do so much.
Yeah.
So differently.
And we know so little about like why certain things happen. I just find it so fascinating.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was all of the people that I'm going to talk about. If you're interested in hearing more specific stories, there's like a Wikipedia page for Savant syndrome, and they have a list. Cool. You can just like go through the list and read their stories. I think they're all really interesting. Cool. So similar to Savant syndrome, but not quite. Maybe could be considered a splinter skill, or maybe it's just its own thing. Hyperlexia.
Okay.
Have you heard of this?
I feel like I have, but I also don't remember what it is.
Sounds sort of like dyslexia.
It does sound like dyslexia.
But it's the opposite. So it's a condition where children start to read and recognize letters from a very young age and like advanced for their age.
Yeah.
Which is also strongly linked to autism and could be showing similar skills of some of the savants. So it's like similar to splinter skills. If anyone's seen that little boy on TikTok who can perfectly write in different fonts and like write logos from memory, that is hyperlexia.
Okay, yeah.
I think we've all seen that, right? I don't know. Yeah. I'll link one of his videos in the description if you haven't. But
perfect.
It's so interesting to watch. It's like how
it's
like,
really crazy.
And he like those aren't innate necessarily. He has to like memorize it from information that he's gathering. You know, he sees a certain logo and he remembers it. So he has an incredible memory and ability to copy, but he's not considered a savant because it's not innate.
Okay.
He doesn't just know.
Right. It just didn't it didn't come to him, and
Yeah.
Is he like soaking up the information, or is it just like memorization?
I am not entirely sure
Okay.
how his specific thing works.
Well, yes, of course, but like, in that case,
but hyperlexia seems to be like something, it's just like sort of a skill that's already like a little bit built up when they're born, sort of, I think, and then they just kind of are a level above the whole time, like as they keep learning, they keep like leveling up, but they're like always above where they realistically should be.
Okay. Yeah.
So there is no widely accepted explanation for how savant syndrome appears. But there are a few hypotheses. The first is that individuals with autism are biased towards detail-focused, like, skills.
Okay.
And that this cognitive style predisposes them to savant talents. So, like, they could just naturally be more drawn to special interests that, when mastered, we consider them to be savants, and because they're so interested, they develop the skill really quickly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That could be possible. But to me, it seems to be more innate, like it's just there already. So it's been hypothesized that some savants are able to access deep, unfiltered information that exists in all human brains, but is not normally available to us. So something in the way that their brains are wired are giving them access to that information.
It's like you get a little sneak peek behind the curtain or something.
Yeah.
Without the work of learning it.
Yeah, it's like kind of like how we all have the ability to like get good at a skill that we want to be good at.
But you have to practice it. Yeah.
And they don't have to with certain skills. It just happens.
That's not fair.
Well, considering other things in their lives, brain injuries and
sure,
other disorders.
Like, fine, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe give that to them, you know?
Yeah, no, absolutely. They deserve that.
So Daryl Treffert, that psychologist again, called the sections of information in the brain islands of genius, and suggested that maybe everyone has these innate talents in them, but most people just aren't able to access them. Yeah. Something happens in the brain after an injury to build a sort of bridge to that island, or in autistic individuals or those with other cognitive conditions, they're just naturally able to access them and like unlock those skills.
So cool.
It's very cool. I can't wait till we know more about it. Yeah. Because I want an explanation, like a hard explanation.
It's really cool because these people can just like, I mean, you literally just said it, access this information without trying. But we have to, average person, has to really work at it to get to that island.
It's so weird. And like maybe there's certain things that we're just not good at because our island for that skill is just
might be further away,
or we can't access it as easily, and so we can't get to it. So then the question is, if we all have these islands of genius in our brains, can we force a connection to them
for trauma
in regular people without it being triggered by a brain injury?
I was gonna say, I mean, probably.
I mean, like, maybe, but that's so, like...
It's not guaranteed.
No. Well, savant syndrome has been artificially replicated using low-frequency transcranial magnetic stimulation to temporarily disable the left anterior temporal lobe, which is where they expect, like, if you have that part damaged... then that could cause
I don't want them to turn that off. That's scary.
Yeah, so then there's like certain good things that part of the brain does that, like, do you want that trade-off?
No, I don't think
so. Probably not.
Yeah.
But some people might, I don't know.
I mean, people's personalities completely change after like a traumatic injury or something like that. And so I'm like, if I'm not like me, that would be weird.
It's a lot of risk and unknowns.
Oh yeah.
Involved.
Oh yeah.
So like it could be possible, but it's probably unlikely that we'll ever get to a point where we're just like electing to do this to people to unlock special talents. But like I'm sure that could be a teen dystopia novel.
Oh yeah.
And like
100%.
if it is, or if it ever will be, I'm reading it.
You need to tell me what it is.
Somebody get on that.
Yes. Somebody get on that, or if you know one, let us know.
Let us know, because I'm there.
Divergent kind of is like a lot of brain and personality, but it's not the same, you know? Like
that's more about like they don't have specific skills. It's more so just like they don't actually do anything special.
Personalities.
It's literally just like a metaphor for like being neurodivergent.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah,
because it's called Divergent.
Right.
I think that's what it is. It's just like, wow, her brain works differently.
But
everyone's out to get her.
Ah!
Divergent like really does not make any sense.
I loved the books though. I was in love with the book.
I rewatched the movie recently.
The movies aren't that good.
And I was just like, I don't like, why do they care?
Yeah, right? Like, why is this a system?
Why does it matter? Like, you're not the Hunger Games.
You're dauntless now.
Yeah. Like, you want to be the Hunger Games so bad.
Yeah.
But you'll never be her. I think I kind of read the first one, like, in middle school, so I, like, skimmed it.
Yeah.
I didn't start actually reading books until high school.
Interesting.
I just skimmed books and, like, thought that that's what reading was.
Oh, you didn't, like...
I couldn't comprehend it.
Oh, my gosh.
I was just like, I don't know I don't remember who this character is.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then, like, there was literally, I remember what book it was. It was, like, in senior year of high school. And we had, like, a book assigned. And I was reading it. And I just, like, I was like, oh, my God. It's like a movie playing in my head. And I was like, wait, is that what it's supposed to feel like? Whenever you're reading, is this why people like reading?
Yeah,
because I just never liked it. I didn't get how people could like reading. I was like, this is so boring. You're just like
reading the words.
I'm just reading the words, but I'm not processing it.
Wait, that's crazy.
It was so weird. And then like any test or anything I had on it, I was failing. Like
oh my God,
you was just so bad at reading comprehension.
Oh my God, you weren't getting any of the context.
No.
Wow, that's weird.
It was really weird.
That's like
I don't know
life-changing
if I'm like stupid or like what happened to my brain, but something in that book, it wasn't even like a life-changing book. It was The Namesake. I don't remember who it was by, but it was about this couple from India, I think.
I mean,
who were like in a arranged marriage and they moved to the US and was like just going through mostly the wife's like life. It was like really emotional and I don't know. It just brought something out. I was like,
something that caught your attention.
Yeah.
And then it kind of triggered that. Yeah.
And it was so simple. I think like some of the books I read now, like I reread all of the Hunger Games books because I didn't remember reading them.
Yeah.
And so
you're like, wait, these are really good.
I'm like, wow, this is so good. But like there's so much detail that like when I was in middle school pretending to read them, I was like, I truly have no idea what's going on.
Like these books suck.
But I was so like into it because everyone was into it. I was like, yeah, this is awesome.
But like, okay. Wait, that's insane.
I remember like some books in middle school being able to like recall
what happened?
Certain things that happened.
Yeah.
Like I could pay attention for a little bit, but then I would lose it.
I wonder if it's just ADHD or something.
I don't know. There's something in there going on. Definitely not a savant, but something's happening in there.
That's okay.
For good, for better, or for worse.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
It's fine.
At least you can read now. That's important.
I can now read. Anyway, that's all I have on Savant syndrome.
That was cool. I liked that a lot.
Was it so interesting?
Yeah.
I was like,
I might go watch those TED Talks.
Yeah, I can link some of them in the description for you guys if you want like some additional content on this subject. There's so much out there. I just couldn't believe I had never heard of this.
Yeah.
I
have,
that is really
like,
cool.
to an extent heard about it, but like I didn't know what it was called or like.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Maggie.
Thank you.
Happy Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Hanukkah. We will have another episode for you in 2 weeks, which will be, I believe,
the 30th.
The 31st, I thought.
30th.
Does December only have 30?
No.
Wait, what?
It has 31.
Wait, I thought our next episode was... No.
What?
See, you're wrong. Our next episode will be out on New Year's Eve.
I did math wrong.
You did
what?
the math wrong.
I'm
not
so
a
confused. I'm not a savant whatsoever.
Not a calendar
Not a
savant. Definitely not.
It's a Tuesday.
We can't even calculate 2 weeks from now.
Sorry, guys. So yeah, the 31st, I'll be sharing some fun information about New Year's.
Here's a thought.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do like a Socratic circle for the new year to talk about our year and how it went.
I love it.
Read some comments. So if you have any comments that you want us to read, let us know. Drop them.
Send us your stories.
If you have stories you want us to read or scary stories,
any
drama,
stories,
whatever.
We'd love to share whatever we have in our Socratic circle.
Yeah.
And I think maybe if we have time, I can share some of those dreams that we have.
I think that would be great. Yeah.
Okay.
So we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And
have a good Christmas and Hanukkah.
Happy holidays.
And holiday in general.
And all the other ones.
All the other ones.
I don't know.
Kwanzaa. I don't know what that is.
Winter solstice.
Yeah, that.
Yule.
That too. All of them. Or even no holidays. Have a good December.
Okay, bye.
Bye.